Hey, how you doing today? Well, a lot of people have asked me about my ring, and I thought I would tell you the story of my ring. A few months ago, we were out working in the English garden in the front yard, and we were just sitting there weeding. He's on one side, I'm on the other. We're doing what we do, which is just sitting there and deadheading and playing music. And Howard says to me, "I would like to buy you a ring." And my reaction was, what does that mean? You know, because that's how we are. And I said, okay. And he said, give me some examples of rings that you like. Not an engagement ring, not a wedding ring, just rings that you like. I would like to give you a... So Howard said he wanted to give me a ring as a birthday gift. He wanted me to have a piece of jewelry that came from him, from his heart, something that I could just cherish. Not a wedding ring, not an engagement ring, just a ring. Well, you know, that's not terribly specific. So I wasn't sure what exactly he was thinking about buying. You can't look into somebody's head. So I went online and I screenshot and sent him images of rings that were $50 to $20,000, because here's what I like. And I just inundated him with jewelry. And I said, you know, here are things that I like, stones that I like, looks that I like, and based on that, see what you think. And he looked around at everything, and he wanted to give me a ring from Tiffany. And I love aquamarines. I just think they are absolutely stunning. An aquamarine is not my birthstone, it is my mother's birthstone. And I just think that pale blue is so beautiful. Well, we looked online and we narrowed it down to a couple of rings, but you never know until you go and try them on. So we went to Tiffany. It does take a little bit of the fun out of it, having to wear masks and stay socially distanced. It was an odd shopping experience. You know, we walked up and we're stopped at the door. Do you have an appointment? What are you shopping for? Please wait here. We will get somebody to assist you. Looking at all of these beautiful rings was so much fun. Trying on the different rings and trying on some very large rings that I decided were not for me. I'm not a large woman, and big jewelry doesn't really work on me. I have a couple of bold pieces. I'll do a bold bracelet, but that's about it. I tend to prefer small scale jewelry. And we looked at them and we felt like this size was too small and this size was too big. And we wanted something in the middle. And they didn't have it. How anticlimactic. So we asked them to get some new product in. They called us a couple weeks later and we made the trip down again. and tried on a few different rings, and we narrowed it down bit by bit. One was a 2-carat aquamarine, and it was a slightly darker blue. There was a smaller ring, less than 2 carats, about 1.5 carats. And I realized that it's not as valuable a stone because it doesn't have quite the pigmentation, but something about the paleness of that blue just spoke to me. So that is the ring that I chose. And they boxed it up, and Howard said, "Would you like to wear it?" And I said, "No, thank you. I will wait until you give it to me at my birthday." And we were not in as big a lockdown right then. Coronavirus was not as bad. So for my birthday, we drove up to Pismo Beach and we had dinner outdoors, as socially distanced as possible, at a restaurant, because restaurants were still open in California then. They aren't now. And it was so wonderful. Right at sunset, we were all enjoying our food, and we realized, oh, we better do this before the sun goes down or we're not going to be able to see things very well. So just before sun went down, we stopped, and Howard gave me my ring, and it was just...
Something just fell. Oh, that's beautiful.
Good. From Tiffany. It's my birthday.
When is it today?
Today.
Mine is tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Scorpio sister.
Yes, ma'am. I even got my 50 shirt on.
Hey, I'm 55, so I got a few years on you. Okay. Ooh, look at that. And it fits.
Who knew? Wow. That was
Isn't
beautiful.
that pretty?
It was so fun to have my mother, my father, my aunt and her husband, and the love of my life on this beautiful sunset, looking at the ocean, turning 55 and getting this beautiful ring. So this is my ring from Tiffany. It is platinum. It has little tiny diamonds which sparkle so much. I have never seen anything sparkle so much, and this stone is just stunningly beautiful. It does get a little cloudy, and I have to clean it regularly. I think that has to do with, you know, a little bit of soap residue landing on it, and plus using hand sanitizer. So I'm trying to be very, very careful about that. But as so many of you know, I don't have a lot of jewelry. I had a robbery many years ago and I lost everything. And I'm slowly rebuilding my jewelry collection, and Howard is giving me beautiful, beautiful pieces that I will cherish forever. And I guess I haven't wanted to talk about it because life is so hard for so many people right now. You don't really want to say, hey, look, I got a Tiffany ring. But, hey, look, I got a Tiffany ring. I'm not engaged, but this does represent love. And it's Howard's love for me and celebrating 55 years on this planet. So thank you for watching, and thank you for celebrating with me. And now you know the answer to the ring. I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon.